I'm here to read for you again. Hello, Cellulite and Love Tarot, or Hillary for short. Welcome. Happy Thoughtful Thursday. We are going to dive in and see who is thinking about you. I'm going to start off with some cosmic insights and some brutal honesty oracles to get a more in-depth, specific overlook of the situation between you and this person. I'm not sure who it's going to be. We will find out. I hope that you like the new setup. I can also move it. This table is like free moving, so I might be from this angle. I might be from like that angle. Eventually, we'll see. Let me know how you like it, if that matters to you. Okay, let's jump in. I'm gonna clear for you. Clear for me. All right, let's jump in. Spirit, my higher self, my darling's higher self, thank you so much for using me as a channel to guide and instruct. I ask for the most clear and concise messages and information to come through for the betterment of my darling and for the highest good of everyone involved. Thank you so much, Spirit, and thank you for being here. If you are new, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. If you are returning, honey, thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. You mean absolutely everything to me, and I am overwhelmed by the amount of love and just support and spiritual bonding I've had this past couple of months with everyone. I'm so lucky. I feel so fortunate. Okay, let's see. Okay, Spirit, can you give me some cosmic insight cards here for a detailed overlook of my darling's situation with the person who is thinking about them? What is their situation? What's their dynamic? We got pets, distance, and challenges with give it time on the bottom. Pets, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Distance, you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Challenges, make a decision, work on inner healing. And then with give it time on the bottom, there's everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Let me get some brutal honesty oracles here to clarify the situation so I can kind of get an understanding here. Give me some clarifying oracles here for this overview energy. I feel like this is someone that you are on good terms with. It feels... This may be someone that you left, actually. Okay. The energy I'm getting here is that this could be someone that you decided to step away from. You may have felt like you weren't fulfilled with this person, even though it felt like there was a loving bond here, right? I feel like you could have asked for some space from this person. Overall, the additional clarifiers that came out is selfish energy, you made the wrong decision, meditation is needed, lack of conscious and judgmental energy. So I feel like there is a misunderstanding of perceptions here from both ends. I feel like perhaps this could be long distance with that distance card. Perhaps there was a headbutting situation between I want things to be my way versus you want things to be your way. And so there's just, instead of coming to some sort of compromise to work together to, make things grow together with time, there was just a split. It feels like both people, both you and this person, can kind of be a little tunnel visioned as far as your own desires, your own wants, your own needs, and you both have a hard time looking outside of that scope from the other perspective. And I feel like anytime that there is a conflict of interest, a conflict that doesn't work out in your favor exactly the way you want it, or doesn't work out in their favor exactly the way they want it, then you both sort of devalue or demonize the other person. You both are judgmental towards each other. Ultimately, I do feel like you were the one who left the situation. Energy could be flipped, but I don't know. It feels like the way something ended, I feel like this other person doesn't recognize you. That's not really your problem, though. If like you're both kind of tunnel focused on just your own things, then they could have perceived you differently than you actually are. That it's not your job to change that. But I feel like they don't really recognize who you are with the complete stranger under the bottom. There is sadness here. I feel like this is just a break situation. I know that this seems like heavy energy, like with me saying that you both are kind of hard-headed about, your wants and desires and getting your way, but it doesn't feel like it's actually that deep. This feels like a temporary break. I'm also not sure if this is love or friendship. I'm getting an equal energy of both. So let's see. Let's jump in. Let's see what your energy is towards this person. Yeah. We'll get your energy towards them, their energy towards you, what they're thinking, possible upcoming, what you can expect from them behaviorally after their thoughts, and then advice going forward. Okay, Spirit, can you please connect me to my darling and give me their energy towards this person who is thinking about them. Give me their energy towards their dynamic, their situation, their experiences together, and what they are looking forward to in this connection. Okay. What is your energy towards this person thinking about you, darling? Okay. I'm going to level with you in a playful way, and I hope that you don't get offended, but I'm just going to do it, okay? You're a little stubborn. You are my way or the highway. Either way, you do want things to come together here. You want to fix this. Okay, what we got is the Devil, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Star. However, as much as you want to heal this, you ain't budging. You're like, nope, no, they can come to me. They can come to me. I do want to fix this. I do want this to get better, but if they're not going to conform to me, then forget about it. At the bottom is Temperance, the King of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. And what's funny about this stubbornness is actually, if you just peeled back the layers a little bit, the underlying core desire is that you really do want this person in your life long term. Like, you come across as very hard-headed and stubborn, and I'm not moving anywhere. but really deep down, you're like a little bit obsessed with them. You're a little bit all about them, and you are just like, I think that part of you don't want to lose yourself to this person, in a sense. So you're just like, they better show me that they are going to do things my way so that I can then feel free to soften up towards this person. So this selfishness, this stubbornness is a defense mechanism. How's that working for you, honey? I asked that genuinely. I don't know your backstory, so I don't know what led you to be here. And this is still very light energy, okay? I hope this doesn't come across as being rude. That's not how I'm intending it. If it hurts your feelings, I'm sorry. It's not my intention. I just read it as it is. You're a little hard-headed. You do want things to be fixed here, but you want them to fix it. Okay, let's see what their energy towards you is. That's funny. I went to go get this deck and then these cards flipped off, which I already read, and underneath that is it's too soon to tell. Supportive energy under that. Yeah, your stubbornness is because you're like, I don't know if I can trust you. I don't know if you're actually going to support me. If I give in to you, if I even if I compromise a little bit and I lose myself, I feel like that's how you're viewing it, is like, if you compromise at all in anything, then that's you giving up your power. If I do that at all, then what if it doesn't work out? It's too soon to tell if this person's for real. Underneath that is open your mind and heart in this situation. Defensive energy. Yeah, insecure energy. Oh my gosh. Deep underneath this hard exterior, stubborn, strong, independent, don't care, ain't going nowhere energy is someone who actually really just needs a lot of love and really just wants that reassurance. I don't necessarily see that this is a bad thing. It could use a little bit of tweaking though. Okay, sorry, let's jump in and get their energy towards you. Hey, Spirit, can you please connect me to the person who is thinking about my darling? Please give me their energy towards my darling and their situation, their dynamic. What are they wanting for their connection? What is their energy towards everything involving my darling? I just saw the Devil and Eight of Wands again. Y'all are mirroring each other. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is their energy? Strength. Y'all are mirroring each other. Y'all are mirroring each other. No. I'm not going to compromise. If you want something with me, you gotta compromise. You gotta come to me. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. There's a need for healing here. Okay, their cards, their energy towards you. Strength, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Fool, the Magician, Four of Wands reversed, Four of Swords upright. Ugh, itchy lip, nose. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I wish that spiritual confirmation could come in any other way than facial itches. I'm going to try the itch. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. They're resisting you too. Just as stubborn as you are, and just as much as you are sitting there like, no, they are doing the same thing. Nope. You can come to me. I'm not going to put in any work. I'm going to resist chasing you. I'm going to resist putting in extra effort. I don't want you to see that I want to put in effort. I don't want to overextend myself, because that would be super foolish. However, y'all are both manifesting with this energy. Y'all are both manifesting being separated. That's okay. You can use this time for healing. I feel like there's a need. I'm getting the energy of someone staying up too late intentionally, like overthinking the situation. Almost, oh my gosh, this is giving me like you're laying in bed trying to sleep, but what you're thinking about is like what quippy little snippy thing you're going to say when they come back, you know. And the same thing with this person. It's like planning a little argument whenever they come back to show that like you're not going to be fucked with. They're not going to be fucked with. Y'all are cute. Y'all are so identical. It's insane. Underneath the deck is the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, King of Swords. There's a need. Y'all are both not being honest with yourselves. You're not being honest with yourselves, but you both want to be with each other. You both want to come together. You both want to fix this. There's a need for compromise, right? Instead of just being so harsh-tongued and like, it's my way or the highway. That's not how life works. That's not how symbiotic relationships work. You gotta care about the other person's needs too. And I'm not saying give up everything. This person should care about your needs too. There's a need for mutual compromise, for mutual coming together, for vulnerability about what you desire instead of defensiveness to prevent yourself from being vulnerable. Very okay. Let's get what they're thinking. Let's get what they're thinking. What the heck? Spirit, what is this person thinking about, my darling? What are they thinking? What are their thoughts about my darling? Seven of Cups, they're confused. Queen of Wands reversed. This person was thinking that you were going to come to them. And you didn't. Temperance reversed. Page of Cups upright. Page of Swords. The Empress on bottom. This person wants you so bad. They do. They want you so bad, but they thought that you were going to come after them. And so now they're confused because you're not. Again, it's you both wanting the other person to do something first. Being convinced the other person is going to do something first. And this person's thinking like, what the heck? I thought that this person was going to come in, but now I'm confused because they're not. They're not. They're kind of carrying on. They're upset with me. They're not wanting to fix this. This feels almost doomed with this Queen of Wands reversed. Things aren't coming together. We're not figuring this out. There's a lack of moderation between both of you. Temperance is a balancing, a healing, a sort of like reconciliation energy, but temperance is being temperate, right? It's did I say that wrong? I feel like I said that wrong. Excuse my broken English. It's moderation, right? It's funny because like I don't know why I'm getting the Justice card in my mind right now. Like the Justice card is very black or white thinking. It's my way or the highway. Temperance is a bridging gap between that. It says there is a gray area. You can blend the two and create a gray area. You can create something that's less harsh lines here, right? They thought that you were, they really thought that you were going to come pursue them. And they're so confused because you didn't. And now they're just watching you kind of be in this unbothered, unfazed energy with that Empress on bottom. Empress, the star. You may be getting a lot of attention from people around you. They see that you're withholding from coming forward with the strength underneath that. They are so confused because they're like, what the heck? I thought you were my soulmate, the Six of Cups. I thought you were my person. Don't you care? Don't you care? Okay. They're confused. They do want something here. Y'all are both being stubborn. Whatever, exactly the same energy that you are in towards them, and if you deep dive, that's their energy towards you. So if you want to know what they're thinking, feeling, wanting, go within. This person is a literal mirror to you and your energy. What you don't like about what they're doing is exactly what you're doing. What you do like about them is exactly what is about you too. Okay, it's not just both sides. It's not just the negative side is what I meant to say. Let's get... let's get their upcoming actions. What can we expect them to do with this thoughts, with this energy? What can we expect from them? What can we expect from them? Was that all supposed to come out? It feels like a lot without getting... Well, I got 3 cards in and then half the deck flew out. Okay. Let's lay them out and see. Let's see if anything else wanted to come out. It's a lot of cards for their upcoming energy. I feel like this person is stuck in their head about it. You want to hear all the cards that came out? The Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, low battery, hold on. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, Three of Swords, Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and Strength. The last card that's overseeing all of this energy in front of it is resistance, withholding, resisting, standing firm, not taking action, just being stoic in a sense. Okay? They're doing that over all of this intense energy. I saw 22 on the clock. So they really want for y'all to come together. They want to start building. They want to extend an olive branch essentially here. Small offer. They want to communicate something here. They want to bridge the gap because they do want long-term stability. Oh, that's so shiny. Okay, it's so shiny. That's the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups. They do see long-term emotional fulfillment with you. You are the one who makes their heart the happiest. When they think about family and they think about, like 50 years from now or whatever, they imagine you together. They see you in that picture. The King of Cups, though, is very... He knows his love, but he's also firm. I've said it before, his throne is separate from the water. It's kind of hard to see, but his throne is separate from the water. Yes, he's surrounded by his emotions, but ultimately, he's not physically touching them. He's just witnessing it. He is observing it. Okay? There's this feeling like it might be impossible to come to fruition. Page of Cups, Three of Swords, Five of Cups. The Page of Cups is like wanting something, but feeling impossible. It being almost just like something that never comes to fruition outside of the mind, right? It's all thoughts and no action type thing. Even though there's emotions tied to it, even though there's a deep desire. It feels impossible because there's so much hurt and grief here and fear of betrayal, fear of being disappointed, fear of it not working out, right? So as much as they want to come forward, they want to be generous with their time and energy and effort. They want to extend that. They want to pour into you. They're resisting it. They're resisting it. They're going to stay here up in their head, overthinking it, overanalyzing it. operating from a standpoint that is built on defenses, in a sense of being paranoid about, I don't know, like I said, you both are mirroring each other, so as much as you're afraid of losing yourself to this person by compromising, they are afraid of the same thing. At the bottom, you have the Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, Eight of Swords, the Tower, Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's like, that's the underlying energy between this, about this resistant energy, is they're just like, I'm scared to pour my heart out to this person, and I don't know what to do because there's been so much that's happened here between us, you know, and I don't know, maybe the right call is to walk away, Eight of Cups, and start something new. They don't want to do that, though. Five of Swords underneath that, they don't want to do that. That's not what they want. This is very stubborn. You're both very stubborn. I love you, and I'm going to tell you as it is, okay? I'm going to get you advice going forward. Going to give you advice going forward. Spirit, can you please give my darling some advice for this situation with this person thinking about them? This person is thinking a lot. The amount of cards that came out for like just, they're thinking. They're just thinking and thinking and thinking. It feels like that's all they do is just think about you. Okay. What is the advice here for my darling? Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh. The Two of Cups flew out and landed here over the Ten of Cups on this person's side. Can you please open up just a little bit? Could you do that? Could you reciprocate? Could the amount of compromise that you want this person to do for you to make you feel secure, can you also compromise to help this person feel secure? Can you extend that? Because this person, this is literally reciprocal emotions. Equal. It's the same. The way they feel about you, you feel about them. The way you feel about them, they feel about you. And I know that right now it doesn't feel good because you both are in this hard, defensive, narrow-minded energy, but if you go deep down, what is the core issue that's making you feel defensive? It's love, it's vulnerability, it's connection, it's triggering, which then brings up all the defensiveness. I get it. Can you show this person some love? Because like they're your Ten of Cups too. Can you do that? Can you think about it? Can you drop the defenses? Because you're not really happy with what's going on either. The Four of Cups. You're not happy with this the way it is. Are you? If you go the rest of your life being stubborn and you never compromising, you never anything, and then people don't want to give back because like it feels like they're giving everything and not getting anything. Are you really happy with that? It's okay if you are. People live single all the time. It's okay if you are, but right now the energy says you're not happy with it. Four of Cups. You're not satisfied with it. If you want things to be different, if you want some liveliness, you gotta be open. You gotta open your heart. Open your heart. The Five of Swords flew out, fell on the ground, and landed upside down. Can you maybe drop the defenses? Can you try to operate with a little less argumentative energy, right? That requires deep dive. This is not me accusing you of being like a mean person or anything. I get the reason people operate from this standpoint is because of hurt and disappointments, either from childhood or previous relationships, or just life has not been kind. So then you build up defenses. I get it. Is that working for you? Is that what you want? If you don't want that, then we got to work through the triggers, right? We can't just negatively act on every feeling of discomfort or anger or being triggered. Like that, those times when you feel triggered and upset, that's the time when you should open up and be vulnerable and share, like, hey, look, I am feeling insecure about this. And this is easier said than done. Like, I don't do well with this either. Okay, I am not good at being vulnerable without raising my voice a little bit. Okay. Okay, I feel this. Okay, no judgment from me. Any other advice cards here from my darling? Page of Cups. You don't have to pour your heart and soul out, but you can be, just operate from love just a little bit more. Go look up how to operate from love and not out of ego. Not that I'm saying that you're super egotistical, but I don't know. It just feels like defensiveness is an operation of the ego because of wounds that need to be addressed, right? So we can take baby steps. It's okay. It's okay if you want to reach out to this person, if you want to talk to them, if you're waiting for them to talk to you, if you're waiting and being stubborn, but you feel drawn to talk to them, it's okay to talk to them. You're your own person, okay? I'm not, take this advice with a grain of salt, okay? Just saw 31:31 on the clock. Take this advice with a grain of salt. You are your own person. You can make your own decisions. Nothing you do is going to ruin your life. Everything can work out for you no matter what. So use your discernment. If you feel very connected with this message and you feel like I am loving you firmly but gently, and this is meant for you, it's okay to open up a little bit. It's okay. All right? Yeah, you need to reanalyze why you walked away. Judgment and the 8 of Cups. You need to reanalyze why you walked away. Did you walk away really because this person is awful and selfish and rude and, has no conscience, or did you walk away because you were scared? I don't know. Only you can answer that. I'm not in your brain. I'm not in your situation. I'm just connecting to the energy here. Figure out why you leave when you do. Figure out why you view people the way you do. How 1 minute you can really love someone fully. You want the whole thing with them. You see forever with them. You see long-term stability with this person. And then the next minute, no, they're cut out of my life. Is that really a them problem? Or is there something in you that gets triggered by that? Okay, let's close this out with... I wasn't going to do this, but I want to do this, okay? I haven't used this in a while. I'm going to get some love messages, some hidden truth messages from this person to you, okay? Get some love messages from this person. Spirit, can you please connect me to the person who's thinking about my viewer, and please connect me to their heart, to their hidden truth, the thing that they are so defensive about. Connect me to them, and also use your discernment, because this could be some hidden truths in you about your energy towards this person, okay? Please use your discernment. Okay, love messages here. Hidden truths. What do we need to know? I'm so attracted to you. Just being near you is intoxicating. Person is all about you. That's what I'm saying, about you being scared to go all in with this person, to lose yourself even just a little bit. They feel the exact same way, right? They're just like, ooh. I left when I saw you with someone, and I left you before you could leave me. This one wants, I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah. I lost myself for a little while. This is exactly the energy, y'all. This is feeling that, getting scared, running away. But then when both of you run away and you're defensive, are you even being fully in yourself? Are you being fully self-expressed? Are you being fully you by being defensive and hiding what you feel and not going towards what you want? Is that you being not lost? No, it's not. Oh my gosh. Okay. One more time through and then. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I remember every detail of that day. I wish I could share my good news with you. I know I messed up everything. I love you. I look for you everywhere. You're literally on this person's mind all the time. And then on the bottom, I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah. Okay. Let's get Moon Witch oracles, because these are always a little spiritual and helpful. Okay. Super helpful. Let's see. Spirit, can you please give me some Moon Witch oracles here for my darling to help them as they navigate forward with the situation or through the situation? Thank you. Sorry if you can hear my dog snoring. Coven, the power of sisterhood, and 13, divine feminine, step into your power. Waning gibbous, count your blessings. Yes, there's a need to take the critical glasses off when you view this person and step back into divine femininity. I was sort of feeling like it could be a counterpart situation, twin flame. No cards came out for that, but with 13 being divine feminine, that's confirmation for that thought earlier. You don't even have to be like a woman. That's not gender specific, but look into divine femininity, the attributes, the way that you walk spiritually through that. And maybe start adopting some of that, because this defensive energy is not allowing someone to love you the way that they can, Like I said, there's no right or wrong answer, so you still don't have to choose to reconcile with this person, but you both are marrying each other, so if you're being stubborn, they're being stubborn. Some reflective work here. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up with that. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that this resonated for you and that you found it helpful. And tomorrow is Freaky Friday. We are going to figure out how we can better let our freak flag fly. I don't know that I'll cosplay because I am super tired. Maybe if I'm feeling energized tomorrow, I will cosplay and show my freak flag flying abilities in that way. But I might just be kind of normal with a silly headband or something. I don't know. We'll see. I hope to see you tomorrow. And if not, that's okay. Have a great rest of your week or a great life. I love you so much. Take care. Bye. Turn off. Oh, I got to press that button first. Low battery.